This gate needs a keycard to open, I think.
This is pretty rare. We should use Hanabi's power. It sprayed something like boils. Don't get it on you.
Don't get burned!
Nice. Burn it. That must be its weak spot.
Leave it to me!
That was impressive! Nice fire! You got this!
Yeah! It's over! Here you go!
The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
Next. Go! Spin!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Maybe I've grown.
Next. Yeah! Get lost! Let's do better. Whoa. Yes.
I'm one step closer to a muscular physique.
Come on.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Hit it!
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Crush you!
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Now die!
That was brilliant.
Hit it! Let me borrow this!
Ooh, that's a big blaze.
I can hit it! Come on!
Whoa! Nice!
Come on! Come on! There's nothing!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Where are
If you
you?
can't see anything, use SAS to find the source of the smoke.
Watch the enemy.
Finish!
Leave it to me!
Yuriko!
Thanks, Hanabi! I need you, Gemma!
Successfully reached the shell. Attack now!
Good. Here we go!
I didn't expect so many.
Do you need help?
There's no data on this facility, but a long time ago there was a plan to develop an academic city nearby. It looks like an art museum was already built, so maybe they're using that.
Here we go!
That attack worked! That must be a weak spot. Go!
Yeah!
Here we go!
This gate needs a keycard to open, I think. This gate needs a keycard to open, I think. Why don't we attack it with pyrokinesis? Use SAS!
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. All right!
Yuito! Nice fire! You got it!
Found a weak spot. Yeah!
Yuito, you should use my power.
I can hit it! Come on!
That was a good attack. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Shell
Crush you!
confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Yeah!
Go, here we go.
Yeah! Get lost!
This other is weak to back attacks. Use SAS to get behind it. That must be its weak spot.
I'm sprouting.
Let me borrow this! Crush you!
I'll help.
This is nothing! Here we go!
Thank you,
regroup
Nubby.
now. At this rate. Come on.
Don't get burned!
Sorry.
No! Yuito!
Looks like there's a resource nearby. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you, Nubby.
Nice fire! You got this!
I can hit it! It's over!
That was brilliant. Successfully reached shell. Attack now.
Leave it to me! Come on!
That was a good attack.
Here we go!
Yuito, you should use my power.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. If you can't see anything, use SAS to find the source of the smoke.
I'm using this, Segumi! Yeah! Now die! It's over!
Whoa! Nice!
Come on! I can hit it!
This other is weak to back attacks. Use SAS to get behind it.
I need your help!
Use this.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Let's regroup now! Hit it!
Shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
You!
Yuito, my power may be helpful.
Next. Some help, Luca!
I'm ready to go at any time. I'm just itching to get out there.
Do you need help? I need your help!
What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we saw? What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've gotta be kidding me. All of these?
What in the world is this place?
Others are being held in this building. And others feed on human brains.
Even if that's the case, why does it seem like this factory processes the brains? I hate to say it, but couldn't they just toss in the whole head if they're just feeding them to the others?
This smell. Where is it coming from?
It does smell a little strange here. Almost like blood.
Those ampules!
I think I'm going to be sick.
This can't be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Damn it!
Looks like Kyoka couldn't lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiron factory. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiron government.
They're using these heads to make their products.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait! Let's talk! Hey!
First you won't tell me... Why you're trying to kill me? Now you're trying to hide this cool place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
Don't get burned! I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasani. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Shut up! You don't know anything! anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
Some help, Luca!
My body is numb.
You little... It's nothing. Don't resist.
I don't have a choice. Why?
Little help.
I must train more.
By any means.
It is nothing. One more! I'm not done yet.
Yuito!
Keep going.
Give up.
Not yet!
You won't get away. By any means.
Why?
I'll protect you.
You won't get away.
Thank you, Hanabi.
Sorry.
At this rate...
Give up.
There.
Sorry. Sorry.
Here we go.
Time to use this! I
Sorry.
need your help!
You won't get away. More power.
Robot brain drive.
Kasane, why?
Please get it together. Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Sorry. By any means. Give up. Damn you.
Take this!
Use this.
You won't get away.
This is bad.
Regroup.
It got me.
Why?
Damn you. Just great.
Kasane's brain field. Careful, everyone.
Go, Yuito. There. It's useless. Take that.
Too slow.
Here we go.
I have to do something.
I must train. At this rate...
Looks like we won.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cruel place. Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
Go, Yuito.
By any means.
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasane. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Sorry.
Regroup.
Use this.
Shut up. You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything. My body is numb. Can you move?
Don't blame me.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cruel place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
Here we go! Hit it!
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet design. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Use this.
I must.
Sorry.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
This is bad.
Regroup.
Focus.
Little.
I'll help.
Stop! Why?
Little. Don't resist.
Stop! Let me borrow this!
You won't get away!
Little.
Take this!
My drive.
Damn!
Use this.
Come on!
Little.
At this rate!
I need to support the injured.
I must remove. I can keep going.
I need your help!
By any means!
Yuito, a member is in danger.
Give up! By any means!
It is nothing.
You won't get away!
Thanks, Hanabi!
I was just.
Not done yet! One more!
More power! By any means!
I'll help.
I need to support the injured.
Not done yet! One more!
No!
This should...
Damn!
Sunny Springfield. Careful, everyone.
Support the downed member. Can you move?
I can keep going.
Go!
group now. Here we go.
You won't get away!
Sane, why?
Yuito, farewell.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
Little, don't resist!
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet design. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Why?
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
Time to use this! Little, don't resist!
Go, Yuito!
Why?
It's close.
It's useless!
Little.
By any means!
I'm excited. Not yet!
Why?
I need to support the entry.
At this rate?
It's up to you now! Come on!
Give up!
Do you need help?
I'll help.
By any means!
This is bad. Why?
Yuito, farewell.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
It won't work!
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet design. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything! Then tell us! We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything!
Little, don't resist!
Stop! Put it out! Why?
Let's regroup now. My body. At this rate. This is bad. I need your help.
You won't get away!
I can still fight. Resist. One more! I'm not done yet!
I was too excited.
Take this!
My body!
Kasane's brain field. Careful, everyone.
Do you need help? No way! It's useless!
Good.
There's nothing!
More power!
Some help, Luca!
Little,
Here's this.
Sorry. By any means. Sorry.
Thanks, Tsunami.
Give up!
It's useless!
You won't get away!
Not yet.
Go easy.
This is nothing.
My body is numb!
All right.
Regroup now.
There's nothing!
Is everyone okay? I'm not done yet. One more. I need your help. Not yet.
By any means!
Snap out of it already! Making drugs out of human heads is crazy! We have to stop them!
But Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is another research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
That's horrible.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiron? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiron causing the uprising, that's just as messed up. Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others, or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are, in fact, some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication, even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito!
Yuito?
Is this happening because I used my power? My head is killing me!
Are you okay?
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading. This is...
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
Yuito, our assignment is complete. We should withdraw.
Yeah. We should get out of here as soon as possible.
Wataru said he would report to Major General Fubuki for you.
Okay. Sorry. I know I should be the one to do it, but I'm just not feeling well.
What are you talking about? It's okay, don't worry about it. We all know how you feel. No, that's not exactly true. I can't understand how much pain you're in. I probably would have taken the ampule too if I were in your shoes. I know saying that won't help with whatever guilt or disgust you might be feeling.
Thanks. I'm okay.
The medication should be chemically processed, so consider them more like protein or amino acid supplements. It may be unpleasant, but looking at them this way might help you come to terms with it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but it's just hard for me to do it.
I know it might be difficult, but whatever you do, don't throw them up.
What? You knew?
We saw it happen. You were outside the hideout. Oh, we're sorry.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I know it's not in my stomach anymore, but I just couldn't.
It's fine, but you have to fight through it. You can't make it a habit.
You're right. Besides, Naomi, it must be so much harder for her. Being turned into another is awful enough, but now she has to feed on these brains? I don't know where she is right now, or how she's doing. When I think about her, I know how much better off I am. If Naomi hasn't given up, then I can't either. I know I can get through it.
After you do get through it, you'll be able to help support Naomi when you see her again.
Yes. You're right. I need to get it together. I'm just wondering if New Himuka is stocking up on those ampules, knowing full well what they're made of. If that's the case, and they do indeed know, then they're going to have to answer to me. No. I have a feeling that New Himuka already knows everything. I just can't get myself to accept it.
I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't need to apologize. You have nothing to do with the hospital.
I know, but I just wanted to apologize. I want to look into the hospital and do something about it.
This is a tough position for the both of you.
You too, Luca. Everything Karin has done must be hard for you. Tsugumi had to see a lot of things she never wanted to as well. I think we've all had our fair share of suffering. But what's important is that we continue to support one another, right?
Yeah. Sorry I worried everyone, and thank you.
talk to Luca for a change. I don't know what to tell you, Yuito. Just try not to do everything on your own. If there's too much to handle, let me help you pick up the slack. That's what a team is for. Thanks, Wataru.
Oh, Yuito. Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
That white flower. I told you I would look into it, but I still don't know the name.
Don't worry.
I will definitely find it. Yuito?
Yeah? What is it?
Thanks for everything.
Huh? Sure, you too.
It's gotten easier to talk to you.
I'm happy to hear you say that.
I should try to get a little rest. A message from Major General Fubuki?
It's Fubuki. I want an update on your situation. Rendezvous where we met previously.
I got a message from Major General Fubuki. Did everyone else get it too?
I did.
I did too. I think he's talking about the safe zone.
He said he's under surveillance, so I am sure he just wanted to play it safe.
But Major General Fubuki is with Spring Pharmaceuticals, right? Those ampules.
Do you think he knows about that factory?
It would be strange if he didn't.
He might have a purpose for calling a meeting so soon afterwards.
The fact that the OSF hospital prescribed the drugs must mean the government's getting products from that factory in some shape or form. Could Major General Fubuki be the go-between?
Does that mean he's an enemy too? Even after everything he's done for us?
It could just be one of the ways he goes about pretending to obey the government. We can sit here and doubt his intentions all day, but we're better off just asking.
You have a big heart, Yuito. Your trusting nature is one of your most likable features. I should really follow your example.
It's because he's sincere. I think our skepticism might provide him a nice balance.
That might be true.
Sorry to call you out here. While I accepted Luca's generous invitation the last time, I feel it would be dangerous for me to frequent your hideout. There's a good chance the team surveilling me will notice.
We appreciate your consideration.
Wataru told me what happened in Seiran. I've also given the government a report that won't affect our activities.
What? Is that safe? Your family is Spring Pharmaceuticals.
That's precisely why I did. Reporting my own family's wrongdoings only gets the government to trust me more. Besides, Karen and I were the first ones to propose that research facility.
What?
I think you already know about Alice. She's still being held in that facility as an other. We enticed Seiran in order to protect her, knowing full well they would abuse their research. The results of which were the ampules and the uprising. We were fools.
What's going on with this country? Seiran may have incited an uprising, but there's still a new Himuka city just like ours. Suo's conducting human experiments, and Seiran is basically doing the same thing.
All of it being done to develop new weapons to fight the threat of the others. One chose to strengthen powers, and one explored a method to control the others themselves.
What are others, anyway? I've heard they suddenly began appearing after the Spring of Extinction, but not much is known about them still.
That's true. I guess the only other thing we know is that they're created in the extinction belt.
Some are saying they're wild animals that experience sudden mutations, but are they really wild?
It's very possible that the government is hiding what they actually are.
That is the crux of it.
Huh?
Even the public can sense something different about the others. So, focusing on that point will nullify the government's personality rehabilitation efforts.
Like exposing a government secret to every new Himuka citizen? Just like my brother did in the uprising.
Exactly. Karan and I once plotted to send a video of a human at the moment of being metamorphosed straight to the minds of every citizen. But we couldn't find any definitive video to serve as our evidence, and I was hampered after they threatened Karan.
So that's why you let the government turn you into a spy.
Yes, but now they should have Nagi's data from when Naomi was metamorphosed for research purposes.
They took his memory when they subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Now that you mention it, Nagi seemed like he had no idea about Naomi's metamorphosis after he was discharged from the hospital.
But wouldn't that cause brain damage?
Extracting a specific memory is a dangerous process, but that's hardly even a concern to them. You all have the same memory of her metamorphosis, but attempting to digitize and extract it is too risky.
That's why we need Nagi's stored memory data. It's already been extracted.
We can send the data via Arahabaki to every citizen as proof of the government's inhumane acts. The people are ready to hear it.
Can you access it?
Yes. I received permission to enter the secure site while you were heading out to Seiran on your last assignment. I've been provided with a one-time use pass.
Nagi's stolen memory. Where is it stored?
I think they're storing it in the old OSF hospital you infiltrated before. I'm sorry for not having more concrete intel, but that facility was used to research powers. It's very likely it's there. Could you infiltrate the old hospital after the platoon has been reorganized?
Reorganized? I forgot about that.
I'm staying in Yuito platoon. This isn't the world I want either.
I see. So Hanabi is the only to be transferred.
No, I'll stay too.
Are you sure? Staying with us could mean being targeted by the government.
Then we'll deal with it if it comes to that. After all the awful things we learned, I can't just sit here and do nothing while my friends are trying to do something about it.
You don't care if it brings trouble to your family?
No. And I'm actually starting to suspect that it wasn't just my uncle who knew, but my father too.
Thank you, Hanabi. Your help means a lot to me. I'll leave you to recover Nagi's memory from Naomi's metamorphosis. I'd like to go myself, but I don't want them revoking my access to Arahabaki, so I have to lay low for now. You've made a lot of waves, Yuito. You need to be careful. This will be your second time infiltrating the hospital.
Yes, I will.
By the way, I can send you some data to help you bypass the old hospital security system. I may not be as good as my sister, but I can still put together a program or two. Please use this to aid your infiltration.
Thank you.
Well, good luck.
I'm with you, Commander Yuito.
I'm really glad the whole platoon was able to work as a team.
We're all in this together.